Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Roma, and today we are going to do a simple makeup look for blue eyes. So this is designed by our Mary Kay Global Artist team for blue eyes. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually using, it comes in a little color card is what we call it. It comes with directions. It comes with all the colors that you need, your eyeshadows, your cheek color, and your lipstick. And how this works, if you want one of these, just let me know. You can message me. You can reach out to your independent beauty consultant. She'll be able to hook you up. You're just going to peel that off, and we are going to start with our base today, which is Cashmere Haze, and that is going to get applied to our eyelid. So there's Cashmere Haze there. It's kind of like a matte gray color. I'm going to use our all over eyeshadow brush, and it's going to go everywhere from the crease down. It's going to be our base. It does have a fair bit of pigmentation. If you aren't aware, we are using Chroma Fusion Mineral Eye Colors, and the formula for Chroma Fusion Eye Colors from Mary Kay actually has a built-in primer with it. So we do offer an eye primer as well, but this is quite a creamy formula you'll find if you haven't used Mary Kay eyeshadows in the last year or two. You'll find it's quite creamy. Okay, so we've got that Cashmere Haze, and then in the crease, we'll use our crease brush for that today. There it is there. It's got the angle on it. We're going to use this. Now, I don't have brown eyes, but it's still a very pretty eye look. We're going to use this color here. It's a bit darker. It's called Shadow. And this is going to go in the crease. You always want to start in the outer corner because that's where most of the color is going to go when you first start putting it on. And just a quick little tip here, a lot of people aren't sure where their crease is, and it can be different for different people. It is not always where your eyelid folds. So please be aware of that. With some people, it will be in a different spot. Easiest way to find it is to take your pinky finger and just feel that groove above your eyeball. That groove, that is your crease. So when we talk about our crease, that's what it is. If you have sort of a brow bone that sticks out a little bit, or a hooded eye where it kind of sags down a little bit, what you want to do is just put your crease color a little bit above the crease. So the idea is that when your eyes are open, you will actually see a little pop of that color. That's sort of the idea behind the crease color. It adds depth. So outer corner, and we just sort of massage it into that groove above your eyeball. So you can't see this from where you are, but I actually have a dog and a cat in my office here today, and they're kind of locked in together, and they do have a tendency to want to get at each other. So if there's an all of a sudden commotion, that is what is happening here. So just in the crease. It looks messy. Do not be afraid, okay? So eye colors and eyeshadows will very typically look messy when they first go on. Don't panic. It's not a tattoo. You can always fix it, and blending works wonders. So because I want this to kind of give my eyes a little more depth, I'm going to pull it out from the corner a little bit. So just a little bit, make a V essentially. Perfect. And then we're going to use our highlight color, and I like it when we use our highlight color last because it helps us to kind of put it all together. So today we're going to use Smoky Quartz, which is kind of a metallic, shimmery light taupe, which is really nice. And this is going to go on the brow bone and the inner eye. You can already see the shimmer there. And again, when you do a lighter color on the inner corner of your eye, it does make you look a little younger, which is awesome. So brow bone, inner corner of your eye. I'm just going to blend that shadow out a little bit. See, it's easy to blend out. You want to blend and make sure that there's no abrupt lines or sharp lines with your eyeshadow. Make it nice and even. Perfect. So we're going to use our liquid eyeliner today. I love this one because it's super simple. It's like a sharp Sharpie. And this is always more difficult to do on camera, I will say. We're just going to do a basic line today. So we do the upper line, upper lash line. If you want your lower lash line done, please do the upper as well. Otherwise, you'll look like you're stuck in 1990. We're just going to take that out. If you are uncomfortable with eyeliner, not to worry. I don't know if you know this about our mascaras, but very often they will make our eyes look like they're already lined, which is kind of cool. So today, again, I'm going to use my Lash Love mascara. It is for separation and definition. And you want to just start at the roots of your lashes. You can jiggle your way up, you can brush your way up, you can roll your way up your lashes. Whatever works easiest for you. Sometimes I'll find that if I hold my brush steady and I blink, that actually works for me as well. And you can see when you have a fair bit of color at the roots, it actually will look like you've got eyeliner on. This is a brush that has like pokey rubber bristles on it, so do not poke this in your eye. It is going to feel rather uncomfortable. Super. Okay, so mascara's on, eyes are done. Cheek color for this look, the experts have chosen Rogue Rose, which looks quite bright, but I will tell you that cheek color doesn't always look as bright. You just need a soft hand when you put it on. We're going to keep it nice and simple, so smile, find those apples of your cheeks, just still on your apple and along your cheekbone. Once the color's on, I like to blend it into my hairline a little bit, add some color to the outer corners of my face. Here's a good tip too. So in person, it doesn't look quite so bold, but I see on the camera it does look quite loud. So I'm just gonna brush it down with a big fat powder brush, blend it out a little bit there. So that balances it out quite a bit. So having a clean powder brush is really helpful. And then lastly for this look, we're going to be using a gel semi-matte lipstick in Mauve Moment color, which is super pretty. It's like a pink. This is a great spring color, absolutely great. It's kind of got pink or coral tones to it. I do like to use a lip brush to apply. Gives you just a little bit more control. Our lip brush is nice because it's got a point to it, so you can really get the edges. And just a tip for you as well, to apply your lipstick from the corner to the center. What that does is it actually gives you more of a natural smile look, rather than when you go from the center to the corner, it pulls your lips down into a natural frown. Crazy, right? So this is a great eye look for those that have blue eyes, but it will work for anyone really. And you can dress it up. It does have a lot of grays to it, so you can dress it up to make it a smoky eye as well, but there you have it. So this is a classic look for blue eyes, designed for blue eyes. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.